VR News.
Hey, hi, and hello. Welcome to New VR News. It's your host, OGY Zuko, and today we got some new updates for y'all in the VR space. To start us off, ByteDance is making a bold move to shake up the VR industry, bringing its Pico brand to the US for the first time with a global push, expected to ramp up all throughout 2026. Alongside this expansion, Pico unveiled a powerful new headset as well. Project Swan is the code name, and a redesigned OS that leans heavily into social-driven experience, aiming to challenge Meta's dominance with a completely different vision of VR. Instead of focusing purely on gaming, Pico is getting big on blending immersive environments with social media-style content discovery, powered by algorithms similar to those that you kind of see on TikTok. I'm really hoping this doesn't become kind of a Horizon thing, because those who've been around in VR kind of know how that's gone for Meta. I really think a lot of these companies should focus on the gaming side, but needless to say, it will be nice having that headset come into the market here, because it has not been like readily available just in stores, like how you can go get a Quest 3 or anything like that. So that's going to really shake things up in a competition sense for these other studios. And on the hardware side, Project Swan is aiming pretty high, boasting ultra-sharp micro OLED displays with up to 45 pixels per degree, custom silicone promising double the performance of current XR chips, and a design focused on comfort and long sessions. Meanwhile, the new Pico OS 6 introduces seamless transitions between apps, real-time social sharing, and deeper integration across VR, mobile, and web platforms. If it all lands, Pico US debut could mark a major turning point, turning VR into from a gaming-first space into a fully social, content-driven ecosystem, kind of kicking off a new era of real competition in the market now that there will be a whole new competitor. Anyway, moving on to what we have next, researchers from the Institute of Science in Tokyo have unveiled a wearable scent device that could seriously, level up your whole VR immersion, allowing users to actually smell virtual worlds in real time. The system can blend up to 8 different fragrances on the fly, syncing perfectly with what you see and hear and touch and everything to create a much more lifelike experience. Using advanced technology like micro dispensers and ultrasonic atomizers, this sounds like something out of like a Star Trek movie, the device delivers precise scent control without any bulky hardware, and early tests show it dramatically boosts realism and presence. Beyond gaming, this breakthrough could also reshape everything from training simulations to therapy, bringing us one step closer to fully immersive multisensory VR, and who knows all the other applications that could bring about as well. Next up, Long Survive is gearing up for a major expansion, landing on PlayStation VR 2 and PC VR on April 30th, so coming up soon, about 2 weeks. With full crossplay alongside its existing Quest version, this isn't just a simple port either. Developer-friendly Fire Studios is rolling out a hefty upgrade alongside with it, including improved graphics, new weapons, enhanced combat, and a whole revamped wave system capable of throwing more enemies at players than ever before seen in VR. It's kind of built around co-op, survival, and real-time strategy. Players will team up to defend key objectives, manage resources, fight off relentless waves of enemies using unique heroes and abilities. And with PSVR 2 features like up to 120Hz support, adaptive triggers, and headset haptics, Long Survive is shaping up to deliver a more intense, immersive survival experience than a lot of other games that you see out here. And then next up, we have kind of a more mainstream thing coming into VR. Star Trek Infection pushes the iconic sci-fi series into a full-on survival horror, dropping players into a ruined starship as a Vulcan engineer fighting off a mysterious infection from within while evading mutated crewmates. It blends stealth, puzzle solving, tense exploration. The game leans heavy into psychological dread rather than just like cheap scares, creating a slow burn atmosphere that kind of feels uniquely from Star Trek. So be cool to see that happen. And it's actually available already on Quest 3 and PC VR. The game just launched on March 31st, 2026 from developer Played with Fire. And while it may not be the most terrifying horror title out there, its strong story, immersive audio, and clever mechanics like weaponizing the infection itself make it a standout sci-fi VR experience for you to check out. And then next up, guys, we have Riddlewood Manor, has just launched into early access on MetaQuest, bringing its eerie, hand-drawn, which is pretty cool, haunted house experience fully into VR. Developed by Peanut Button, I like that name. The game mixes point-and-click adventure with escape room-style puzzles as players explore a deadly manor packed with monsters, spirits, and plenty of jump scares, of course. But it also includes an optional warning system for the faint of heart if you don't really want all those scares. Already earning a strong praise from a very positive reception on Steam, the VR version is off to a hot start as well, currently holding a perfect rating on Quest at just $4.99, $5. It's shaping up to be a spooky steal for puzzle and horror fans alike, so definitely check that one out. And then lastly here, we have Tammuz, Blood and Sand, another puzzle game, which is kind of delivering a brain-bending Rubik's Cube style challenge in VR, dropping players into a minimalist desert where mysterious pillar constantly shifts into new logic-based puzzles. Developed by Bad Goat Studio and Cloverbyte, the game focuses on experimentation and problem solving over, action like a lot of other games, with a light mythological story woven between its 5 trials. It's out now on Quest, just like the other game, and PC VR. This one's a little bit more pricey, sitting at $19.99, so $20. And the game offers a satisfying mental workout. So if you're into methodical trial and error puzzle solving, this is one that'll definitely test your brain and get the mental juices flowing. But those are the updates we have for y'all today. We got more coming, so make sure to subscribe down below. Please follow our Discord. We got a lot going on there, meet a lot of cool people to play games with, and we'll catch you for the next updates that we have coming up. Thank you very much. I'm OGY Zuko again, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.